basketball action. Here is Sports Director John Swisher on Mix 94.7 KMCH.
And thank you very much, Rob Edwards, and welcome in to Cascade High School, where the Cascade Cougars will entertain the Panthers of Monticello tonight in this girls-boys River Valley North Division doubleheader. In the girls' matchup, it's Cascade coming in with a record of 16-2, the number 2 team in Class 2A, as 9-0 in the River Valley Conference. They've wrapped up a River Valley North Division Conference Championship this year after Monticello took the title a year ago. The Panthers are 12-7 this year, 6-3 in the RVC North. Mike Sconza in his 13th season, 238 wins, 58 losses. Donnie Kramer has 231 wins, 100 losses in his 15th season at Monticello. As we get ready for this one, Bill Logan, the Battle of Highway 151, Jones County. These teams and fans always come out. A lot of fans in the old gym right now supporting the JV teams. We'll get updates and scores of that one. But two hard games, hard-fought games you would think would be on the horizon tonight for this Monty and Cascade rival matchup.
Yeah, they had a very good contest, a 5-point game back in December, the first time they met. And, Monticello wants to come back and even the score here a little bit. This gym should be pretty well packed by the time this game gets started. The parking lot's completely full. They do have the JV games going on in the old gym. But this is such a nice venue to watch a game, and I would expect it to be full and loud here tonight.
Yes, indeed. As the Panthers and the Cougars getting set for the opening tip-off here, we'll have the girls and boys game coming up after the girls wrap up as Monticello is 9-9, 2-6. Cascade at 16-1, 8-0, as the Cougars are the 7th best team in Class 2A per the rankings. As warm-up still going on here, we'll have the national anthem, the starting lineups coming up shortly here from Cascade High School. This gymnasium in its 3rd season now, opened up in the fall of 2014, as about 800 in the bleacher area, and then anywhere from 12 to 1,400 standing room only. They have the nice catwalk type deal on both sides. They have a lot of open space and just a great venue here in its 3rd season. We've been here a few times already.
Yeah, it is. It's a really nice place to come in, and if you walk down to get to your bleacher area, but for people that don't like to sit in the bleachers too long, they've got a nice area where you can sit and kind of lean on a wall and watch the game. So it is really a very nice open gym here, but sometimes because of that openness, sometimes, when teams come in here the first time, the north end of this gym, you've got some glass doors out there where you can see reflections, type of stuff. So a little getting used to, a little home court cooking on that. But, these girls have played in here a couple times already. And, so right now they just want to get after each other and see who's the best here on Highway 151.
Yes, indeed. And we'll come back and bring all the action to you here. It's Monticello and Cascade tonight, our area girl-boy doubleheader. We'll start with the girls' contest, and that's next right here from KMCH Sports.
Bob Stephen Motors in Manchester proudly supports all area athletes. Bob Stephen Motors is your locally owned and operated GM dealer in Manchester. Visit them on the web at bobstephenmotors.com.
Since 1995, Edgewood Feed Mill Construction has provided customers with a quality, pre-engineered building package for their swine facility needs. Edgewood Feed Mill Construction is a general contractor and will assist you with the construction of your livestock facility, start to finish. For more information on Edgewood Feed Mill Construction, contact Steve Harris at 563-920-7835.
This is Fred Smock from Dunlap Motors and Independence with Chevy, Buick, and certified pre-owned Chevy, Buick, and GMC, and nearly 300 new and used cars and trucks in stock. We have big town inventory with small town service. Go to DunlapMotorsIndy.com.
At Precision Collision, we are committed to providing you with high quality auto body repair and paint refinishing. Our expertly trained technicians can repair all accidental damage and get you back on the road in no time. Come visit me, Jeff, for a free estimate. We are located along Highway 20 at the Delaware turnoff. Precision Collision, one call does it all, quality guaranteed.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. It takes the right financial partner who cares as much about your future as you do, building a financial plan to meet your life's priorities and helping you achieve the financial security you're after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact me, Mitch Payton, or Matt Schulte today. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at americantrust.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Sight and good vision is very easy to take for granted until it is taken away. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is here to help you. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is located at 105 East Butler Street in Manchester and at 1113 West 3rd Street in Benton. Your vision is our primary focus.
Delhi Lumber has products for every home and every budget. Delhi Lumber carries Midland doors, which are one of the best values around. You can see Midland doors today or call Delhi Lumber at 563-922-2404 for more information. Your Midland overhead door dealer, Delhi Lumber. Big town quality with small town service.
At Community Savings Bank, it's simple. Simply free checking comes with free debit cards, free online banking with bill pay, free mobile money, and free thank you gifts. Find out more about Simply Free Checking at csbiowa.com. Community Savings Bank. Member FDIC.
Jay's Auto Supercenter on the Greater East End of Manchester has quality pre-owned vehicles, great financing options, and a full-service department, body shop, and detail department. See their full line of vehicles online at jsautosales.net. At Jay's Auto, customer satisfaction is their #1 priority.
Hi, this is Jamie Vasky at Don & Walt LLC, your independent Lennox dealer in Manchester, encouraging you to plan ahead. Have us check your heating or air conditioning unit before you need it. For residential or commercial plumbing and heating needs and top quality Lennox furnaces and heating units, see Don & Walt LLC on East Main Street in Manchester, or give us a call at 927-2232.
Farmers Savings Bank proudly supports all area athletes and their coaching staff. For all your banking needs, visit them in Colesburg, Elkport Garber, Strawberry Point, Arlington, and Aurora, or online at farmersavingsbank.com. Member FDIC.
Viafield is your headquarters for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs. They have professional service and quality products needed to bring the best crop to market. Viafield, providing growth opportunity for 18 locations across northern Iowa and southern Minnesota.
And welcome back in to Cascade High School Gymnasium. The Cascade Pep Band feverishly playing the Cougar fight song as they just wrapped up a very nice rendition of our national anthem. We are almost set for girls basketball here tonight. We'll keep you updated on some other games as the night goes along. Iowa basketball, Iowa State men's basketball, UNI men's basketball, of course. Maquoketa Valley and Northland girls game starting right about now at North Lynn tonight. Keep an eye on that. Of course, West Delaware boys and girls. The boys are on the road at Solon, and the girls are at home at Cedar Gymnasium in Manchester, taking on the Solon Spartans. Here, Monticello at 12-7, Cascade at 16-2. For the Panthers, Lauren Reese, Taylor McDonald, Chase Stephen, Jordan Cooper, Maddie Fellinger. For the Cougars, Abby Ruggenberg, Nicole McDermott, Lisa Tucker, Riley Jenkins, and Anna Hunt. Panthers get the ball going right to left to start. We're underway here tonight, a little after the scheduled 6 o'clock start time, 6:03 to be exact. As McDonald has it out top. Now Reese over right side of Fellinger. Lauren Reese had a heck of a game Friday night. The other win over Durant, 58-50 down in Durant. Lauren Reese set the school record for most points in a game with 34. She had 7 threes. There's a ball tapped away and stolen away by Nicole McDermott. The Cougars have it going left to right. As Bill talked about earlier in the season, back on December 16th, a Friday night in Monticello, 42-37. Up top now, driving in with it there is Anna Hunt, the 5'4" senior. Ruggenberg for the three. Got the key. Flashes it. Nothing but nylon for Ruggenberg. Left alone. And the three ball up top, Ruggenberg, the leading scorer, came out with 10.7 a game. That's her 24th shot, but her 8th made of the year, around 31% as a team, 29% for the Cougars, 60 of 205 coming in. The Panthers, meanwhile, are 31%, 97 of 310 for the three-point arc. Here's McDonald trying to answer the three. No good. Bounces off the right side of the rim, out the backside, rebounded by Cascade. 3-0 Cougars all the way in, off the window, and good there by Nicole McDermott. And the Cougars off to a quick start here. 5-zip, 6:20 to go, quarter one. Well, contact there. Now, there is going to be the travel called as McDonald have a defender right in front of her. The defender just kind of stepped away. McDonald couldn't keep that pivot foot. She fell down right over the timeline. A turnover there, Cascade basketball.
Yeah, Cascade's doing exactly what they want. They come out in the 2-3 zone, really create some fits there for Monticello trying to penetrate that zone. Then they put on a little three-quarter court pressure, and now they've got to turn over back there as Monticello comes up with a steal.
And they're in the lane. Put up, will contact, nothing doing. Bones are trying to fight through it. She put it up off the left side of the rim. Rebounded by Ruckenberg. Here come the Cougars now. Up top with it is Anna Hunt. Hunt averages 2.3 a game. Remember the team a year ago as this ball is launched out of bounds. So State Cascade basketball going left to right. Johnny Kramer in his 15th season. A 1991 Monticello High School graduate, a 3-year player for now boys assistant coach Kurt Talkie, who was the head coach at the time. As Kramer, a 243 and 107 record at Monticello. Mike Sconza in his 13th year, 248 and 60.
Ian Ryan and Rose Strang just came in on that break there. A shot no good, rebounded by Monticello.
And that almost a double dribble. Felser got away with it. Neither official was looking. Up top, Reese. Now left side of the lane is Jordan Cooper, one of the younger players, the future of this program. Inside, off the window, no good with two Cougars right on her all the way in. Reese commits the foul there. The bucket goes in and out, pops out the last second. Lauren Reese will be called for her first foul. Team number 1 of the night, and on the line will be Nicole McDermott. She has 2 points already, looking for more here. As McDermott, first one is up and nothing but nylon. She'll have one more. McDermott, 9.1 average on the season, second in the team in scoring, as she is one of the freshmen on the floor for the Cougars. 3 in the roster, 16 on the roster for Cascade. McDermott knocks down the second one, 4 points for her. 7 seniors, 5 juniors, 1 sophomore, 3 freshmen for Cascade. For Coach Kramer and the Panthers, 3 seniors, 11 juniors, 1 sophomore, and 2 freshmen. Future bright here for Monticello in the next few years with a lot of younger talent. This is a throw. McDonald up top to Reese. It's picked off by Ann Ryan, and now they say it's going to be Cascade basketball. Thought for sure it went off the foot of Nicole McDermott, but it will stay Cascade basketball, as Coach Kramer thought for sure it went off the right knee. He's telling the official.
Yeah, he's getting a call to his official, telling the other official that she was standing out of bounds already, so that's what the call is. They're not going to reverse it.
Already out on the red jerseys, say the officials. 7-0 Cascade, 4:45 and counting in the first. Here's a 3, spins in, pops out left side. Backside rebound by Steven. Shane Steven will run the point here and bring it up. Backing out with the right-handed hip-high dribble. Now McDonald inside the timeline, gets the right side to Fellinger. Fellinger looking right side. Short corner had Cooper there, up and good. Good pass from the right elbow there. Recognizing her was Fellinger, and Cooper gets her first bucket of the ball game. Panthers are on the board, 7-2 Cougars, 4:10 and counting, quarter one.
Good offense they ran that time against that 2-3 zone, and they're going to need to continue to do that high-low with the 2 tall girls and take advantage of that height. Perfect execution of that offense that time.
Jordan Simon and Rose Strang are 2 new faces in the lineup for Coach Sconza and company. Lauren Reese goes hard into the arms of a Cascade player, knocks the ball away. McDonald comes away with it. Panthers have the ball, going right to left. Reese has it right wing. Started by McDermott. Now up top. This is McDonald. Panthers won 1 game last year. It was the second game in Monticello after the Cougars won the first time. And then in the postseason regional semifinal, there's a shot inside by Cooper, no good, off the bottom of the rim. all the way in. That's going to be tripped up and hitting the deck hard there is Ann Ryan. Her head almost went to the shins of leg area of Taylor McDonald as a tripping foul called on Lauren Reese. That's on Reese. That'll be her second. You could have gave it to Reese or McDonald. They're both in a collision, and it was Reese that Ryan tripped over. They call on the floor, baseline inbounds underneath for Cascade.
That's a foul of Monticello on the seat. Reese is their leading scorer, over 16 points a game. That's her second foul, so she's going to have to sit a little while here.
Ball is inbounded. Able to get to it is Ann Ryan. Addie Lambert in the lineup for the Panthers. She's the junior daughter of boys head coach Tim Lambert. This ball from the left wing, no good. Bounces around and out off the right hand of Runkerberg. 7-2 Cougars, 3 minutes and counting to go in quarter number 1. Up top, Bellinger. Also in there, Jacqueline Peterson. Peterson, one of the seniors in this lineup, from Monticello, 5'9" senior. And there's a picked off pass. Coming up with that turnover is Jordan Simon. Up top, I got away with a travel there all the way in, off the window, and good. Coach Kramer wants a timeout. As the basket good by McDermott. That's her second field goal, and a timeout here. Coach Kramer and company take the 30-second timeout. We'll keep things right here as Monticello, this is their 20th game of the season. They'll have just one remaining regular season play tomorrow night, Friday night, I should say, as they host Tipton Cascade. This is their 19th game of the season, as they have 2 remaining after tonight. They are another one to petition the state. Play an extra game this year is Mid-Prairie at home on Friday night. Then Saturday night to wrap up the regular season as they'll travel to non-conference foe Maquoketa. 9-2. Cougars a 7-point advantage. 2:39 to go. After a 7-0 run to start this game for Cascade. Well, pressure here. 2-1-2 style by the Cougars. Bellinger gets it to another new face. Riley Worthen is in there. Left side, Bellinger. Along with Lambert, Peterson, Worthen, and McDonald for the Panthers. For Cascade, Anna Hunt, Nicole McDermott, Abby Rungerberg. Also in there is Riley Tinkus. And there's going to be a jump ball, and Lisa Tucker for the Cougars. Jump ball, it'll go to Cascade.
5th turnover now on Monticello, and there's just a little bit too much dribbling, and then they can't penetrate that zone defense, and Cascade's doing a nice job reaching in. Monticello's got a height advantage. They got to take advantage of pass that ball up high, keep it up high, don't bring it down low. Cascade's getting some steals when they do.
And Cascade bring it up. McDonald picks up McDermott over the timeline. Left side, 9-2, the 7-point advantage for Cascade. Under 2 minutes to play. 1. Left wing. Anna Hunt surveying, guarded by Maddie Lambert. New face in there for the Panthers. Checking back in, I should say, was Shea Stevens' last dead ball. This could be a jump ball right in the middle of the lane. Tinkus was tied up with a couple of Panthers. Peterson and Worthen both got paws on that basketball. It'll be Monticello ball going right to left. Stephen will inbound it. Baseline inbounds. Out of bounds, going right to left. 2-1-2 pressure again by Cascade. $1:44 to go, first quarter. Peterson gets it back to Stephen. Stephen now dribbling up the sideline. She'll pass it over the timeline to Peterson. Gets it inside to Worthen. Worthen all the way in. Puts it up. No good. Off the backside. Rebound right in the hands of Riley Tinkus. 7-point lead for the Cougars still. 1:20 and counting here in the first quarter. There's Anna Hunt now up top driving Tucker. Top of the key three. No good. Off the bottom of the backboard, Peterson corrals the rebound. And here come the Panthers up the sideline. McDonald able to tightrope the sideline and catch that one like a wide receiver in football on the pass from Steven. And then she gets fouled as she turned and drove from the right corner as a foul there. First foul of the game, I believe, on the Cougars comes on Abby Rungerberg. McDonald has it out top. Now left side of Peterson. Peterson, McDonald, now Steven. 50 seconds and counting here in the first quarter. Right side of Peterson, back to McDonald. Taylor quickly swings it left side of Steven now in the corner to Lambert. 40 seconds now and counting. Here in this opening quarter. There's a steal turnover on the far side. Coming up with that was Anna Hunt. Now she passes it right side. Check that. This is Hunt. Stealing that one was Skylar Dalton that time. Here's a right wing three. No good. That's air ball off the baseline. Will be out of bounds. Panther basketball, 26.2 to go. 9-2. 7-point lead here. Since the Seminole run, it's been a 2-2 ball game as far as points. Seminole run early by the Cougars. 20 seconds and counting here in the first. There's a pass, dangerous pass from Peterson right at the timeline to the top of the key. It was poked away by the Cougars.
Yeah, that's turnover number 7 on Monticello here in the first quarter. Cascade really showing why. They only have given up about 36 points a game. Great defense here so far this first quarter.
The offense swings at Ruggerberg. 2 seconds all the way in. Low contact. Let go. Ashley buzzer off the window and good by Ruggerberg. Her second field goal there ends the first quarter. It's 11-2. Cascade with the lead as we go to the second frame. We're back after this from KMC Sports.
The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and the Dyersville Commercial recognize the hard work and dedication of all area athletes. Check out the weekly sports section in the commercial for scores and information. The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and Dyersville Commercial, supporting your communities.
For fan food, not fast food, visit your after-the-game headquarters, Manchester Dairy Queen. It's quick, it's easy, your family will love it. Manchester Dairy Queen.
It's no secret that people come to Fairway in Manchester for their famous meats, but as you dash back to the counter to pick up your USDA choice ribeyes, don't be surprised if you find yourself lingering among the delicious fruits and vegetables in the produce department. Shop Fairway in Manchester for low prices and all your grocery needs.
Head to Fireside Pub and Steakhouse before or after the game or anytime, featuring steaks, seafood, pasta, sandwiches, and even fresh-made pizza. They say it's the best around. Visit them on the web at firesidemanchester.com for a full menu and special offers.
Along with in-studio producer Ashley Bramey, John Swisher, Bill Logan back with you on a Tuesday night. Final night in the month of January 2017. Finds us in Cascade for area girls and boys basketball. I'll keep you updated on other area contests tonight, including the West Delaware Hawks. Look at the Valley Northland. Battle for Tri-Rivers supremacy in the girls' side. There's a shot inside. Cascade got the ball going left to right. Stephen got the rebound. She is tripped up and fouled there by number 10, Ann Ryan. The second foul of the Cougars. Panthers have 2 team fouls as well. 11-2. The 9-point lead in favor of Cascade. 7:42 to go in the second. Cougars at 16-2 overall, the 10th ranked team in Class 2A. They had 204 in their enrollment. Monticello at 245, a little bigger as a Class 3A school are the Panthers. Cascade dropping back down to 2A this past summer. They were 3A a year ago. They lost to CPU. Center Point Urbana went to state last year in the regional final at Anamosa after beating Monticello in Anamosa last year in that regional semifinal. Panthers trying to get some offense going, trying to take care of the ball. They had too many turnovers so far in this game, 7 to be exact. Peterson has it right side. It's Peterson, Worthen, Stephen, McDonald, and Lambert, the 5 for Monticello. Panthers trail 11-2, just under 7 minutes to play. Here's Lambert for a 3, no good. Left short, didn't touch the net, and rebounded by Cascade. Going left to right now as the Cougars have their starting lineup in there. Except for Ann Ryan, who's in there. Nicole McDermott, Ruggerberg, here's a shot from the top of the key, no good. Rebounded by the Panthers.
Panthers leading scorer Lauren Reese. 2 early fouls that first quarter, sat out about a little over half that first quarter. Didn't know they're waiting to get back in here.
There's a 3, right wing, no good off the back of the rim. Backside rebound off the shot by McDonald. Rebounded by Lambert. Now Reese has no points, and only 2 points coming from Jordan Cooper so far. The 6'2 freshman for Coach Kramer and company. As Cooper comes in, averaging 3.8 a game. Monticello runs some offense here. Trying to find open shots. Not easy with this pesky 2-3 zone defense for Cascade all the way in. Worthen got it to go from 7 feet out right in the middle of the lane. One-handed floater by Worthen for the first bucket for her. The second field goal of the night for the Panthers. They're down 11-7, 5:40 and counting here in the second quarter. Driving in, losing the ball, knocking away from behind is Peterson. Peterson gets on the timeline, stops with it, is double-teamed. Now she'll pass it to Steven. Extended top of the key. Steven to the free throw line. Jumper by Worthen. Spins around, pops out the right side, and rebounded by Lisa Tucker. Tucker battling injuries towards the end of last season.
That shot right there for Monticello Worthen, that's the shot that's open in that zone. They got to be able to knock down that 15-footer right in the paint area.
The Cascade gives you it. You've got to be able to knock a few of them down. 11-4, 5 minutes and counting here in the second quarter. Right side for the right corner three. Up and good. Got it to go there. There's Ann Ryan. Her first field goal of the night is a three-pointer. Under 5 minutes to play here in the first half. 14-4, the 10-point lead now. The largest of the game by Cascade.
And she's the leading three-point shooter on Cascade. That's her 16th of the year.
Ball was tipped and then lost by McDonald on the out of bounds right in front of the Cascade sideline. New faces come in here for the Cougars. As all re-entering. Officials tonight, Keith Lerman for North Liberty, Drew Matson, and Shea McMurray from the Quad Cities area. Two of the three are state tournament officials on the girls' side, Keith Lerman and Drew Matson. 4.5 to go here in the second quarter. Rungerberg drives to the short corner, kicks it out. Here's a pass left side to Nicole McDermott. Driving in Rungerberg. All kinds of traffic. Put it up. No good off the right side. And they call the blocking foul. Going to be called here. Nope. We'll reach in on the arm foul called on the Panthers. They get to Lambert.
Yeah, 33 got the foul.
Addie Lambert will be her first, team number 3. First one is up, rattles around, kisses the window, and falls on through for Rungerberg. First free throw of the night. She's got 6 points. Leading scorer coming in, 10.7 tonight. She's a 65% free throw shooter. As a team, they shoot 58% of the Cougars. The Panthers are a tad better at 62%. Second one, nothing but nylon for Rungerberg. She's got 7, and the lead now is to 12. Largest of the night for Cascade. Bellinger up top, now left side to McDonald. Bellinger thought about a three, top of the key. Gives it up to McDonald, now in the corner, Steven. Steven bounce pass inside. McDonald goes strong, gets the foul called. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. She hit the deck after putting it up. It hit the bottom of the backboard, but she'll go to the line for the pair here on the foul by Rungerberg, and that's the second on Abby Rungerberg. Big one for the Cougars, so both the leading scorers in this game have 2 fouls.
Yeah, and Monticello still hasn't brought theirs in yet. She's still sitting over there at the bench since about the 5-minute mark in the first quarter. So, Monticello's going to have to at some point figure out, I can't wait any longer. I'm down 11 now with that made free throw, but I've got to get my offense back in the lineup.
McDonald can't get the second one to go. It danced around and popped out front. McDonald's second leading score, 11.5 a night. She's a 75% free throw shooter. She has 1 point of the night, 16-5. Back to 11-point lead for the Cougars. 3:50 and counting here in the second frame. Right side, driving in, little contact. Offensive foul. They called a little forearm shiver on the Cougars there. That's Jordan Simon. She had Bellinger right on her. Gave her a little elbow shiver there. And as Bellinger hit the deck, the offensive foul was called on Simon, to the team 4th on Cascade. 3 on the other side for Monticello. 16-5. Cougars, 3.5 to go. Quarter 2. Inside is Cooper. Cooper put it up with a little contact there to get the ball back. Lambert out to McDonald. Now a silly reach-in foul called on Jordan Simon. No reason to do it. 20 feet from the hoop as Lambert got it right in front of her, trying to dribble into the left wing. And that'll be the second on Jordan Simon as the Panthers have the ball going right to left. 3:24 to go. Quarter number 2, 16-5. The 11-point advantage, Cascade. Upside is Steven. Steven, the right-handed yo-yo dribble. Now top of the key to McDonald. McDonald surveying. Bounce pass right side of Bellinger. Bellinger looking. Dead with it on top of the key. Almost traveled, but got rid of it before she did. There's Steven. Plenty of contact, but they call it blocked away. Steven fights for the ball, but it's recovered by Riley Tinkis. And the Cougars have it. Right wing three, no good. In and out off the hands of Simon. Bellinger goes in and gets the rebound in front of Ann Ryan. And the Panthers have the ball.
That was one of those shots to throw one down and go, yeah, but that probably wasn't the shot that Coach Conzo was looking for.
Jordan Simon averages a point a night. She only made 1 3 on the year as this one bounces out of bounds after being touched by Monticello on the baseline. Cascade basketball going left to right. And here comes Lauren Reese now with 2 fouls. The leading scorer on this Panther team was 16.2 a night. No points yet for Reese. She got in the early foul trouble. 2 points for Worthing, 2 for Cooper, and 1 free throw by McDonald. Cascade 7 from Ruggerberg, the leading scorer, who has 2 fouls now. 6 from Nicole McDermott and 3 for Ann Ryan. 11-point lead still for Cascade. This one's knocked away. Off and run at McDonald. Gets it high off the window and good on the steal and the bucket by Taylor McDonald. Her first field goal. She's got 3, and it's to a 9-point lead. Single digits, 16-7, 2:10 and counting. As the Panthers student section across the way, right behind the Monticello bench, comes alive here. And Ryan is double teamed on the far side, going to throw off the leg of Fellinger. It'll stay Cascade basketball. Baseline inbounds underneath.
Yeah, Monticello just looks like they're maybe a little more energized there now that Reese is back in there. Good steal there by McDonald. Got down court, did a good job of letting the defender go past her and then put it off the glass. That's what Monticello needs. We're going to get back in this contest, is they got to get some steals, easy transition buckets.
Little jumper from the free throw line, no good. And it goes out of bounds before finally Tinkis can get there and tap it back in. Monticello basketball. After 1 quarter at North Lynn High School tonight, Maquoketa Valley leading the Lynx 10-9. Wildcats have 2 Tri-Rivers Conference losses, while the Lynx have 0. As Lynx have Maquoketa Valley and Springville this week. They have a share of the title with Wheatley and Company. 20 wins for the 7th season in a row now. Reese for a 3. Knocked down in the process. The officials say she tried to earn that one as she fell down herself. No contact that they saw or wanted to call at that point as the three-ball attempt was airballed. Now Cascade trying to get it inbounds. It's lost by McDermott. Good pressure there by Fellinger and McDermott in the left corner. 16-7 Cougars, 1:32 to go, second quarter.
Both teams with more air balls on shots, and I'm sure either coach is really comfortable seeing tonight. But you got to give that to the defensive pressure that both teams are putting out here tonight.
Cascade, Bill alluded to earlier, only averages giving up 36.8 points a game defensively. Cougars 46.4. Panthers 46.4, while Monticello averages 50.4 a game. Cascade only 44 points a game. Here's a turnover, trying to skip pass over to Reese. She couldn't get her fingernails on it to save it. Goes out of bounds. And we go left to right. Cougars 16-7, 1:12 to go. Second frame. Passes up ahead. Ann Ryan all the way in off the window and good. Cooper was there for the contact, but nothing ever came. Has 2 points there, 2 more for Ryan. 5 points on the night for Ann Ryan, the 5'7" junior. Here's another turnover. Picked off right on top by McDermott. Here's a jumper by Ryan. No good. In the middle of the lane, rebound. It's just taken away there by Cascade. And at that time, it was Lisa Tucker. Their first field goal of the night. Got the board, put it back in. 20-7. Now the largest lead of the night is 13. And there's another turnover. Reese trying to get to McDonald right side. Picking this one off was Lisa Tucker, but she throws it ahead for her teammate who couldn't get to it before it bounced out of bounds. As that was Ryan. Could not grab that one in time. Panthers will try to have the last shot here. Nope. Coach Kramer is going to call a timeout first. Going to take a 30-second timeout, so he'll be done with 30-second timeouts. We'll take a quick one as well. 27 seconds to go in the second quarter. Back after this from KMC Sports.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agents like me, Julie Smith, can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, I can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. For all your insurance needs, call on a winning team, the Julie Smith State Farm Agency in Manchester.
Hi, this is Chris Henry, Service Manager of Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader. Our goal is to make your car buying experience the best possible, and our factory-certified technicians are dedicated to you and your vehicles. Stop in and see us at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader, or visit us online at 4browns.com. Your hometown dealer, wherever your hometown may be. Best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
John and Bill back with you from Cascade. 25 seconds and counting here. 20-7. The lead for the Cougars. Panthers have the ball going right to left. Reese on top. Leading score for the Panthers, still scoreless in this game. Savannah Kramer, daughter of Coach Kramer, is in the game. Finish out the first half here. McDonald for a three, no good. 10 balls around. Peterson going for the rebound. They say too much contact there on Peterson. No. I thought he pointed the wrong direction. He said, my bad, it'll stay Panther basketball. The foul was called on Cascade. Junker gets the foul.
Junker, yeah. I thought it was weird how he called that, when he pointed the wrong direction.
It looked like much contact on Peterson.
No.
As Kramer now. Long distance three from the Bernard area there by Reese. No good. Hits the front of the rim, and it hits the top of the backboard basket support. Called out of bounds, and that's the way our first half comes to a close. Cascade a 13-point lead, 20-7 after 2 quarters. As this is area girls basketball, we'll come back, take a look at the stats, talk about what we saw in the first half. Back into this from KMCH Sports.
At Three Rivers, our customers come first. Your business is very important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and service that you have come to expect from Three Rivers. Visit our website at threeriversfs.com or the location nearest you. Three Rivers, your partner in growth solutions.
Citizen State Bank, your locally owned, community-minded, and customer-oriented bank, is here to serve you. Choose one of their 7 convenient locations in Winthrop, Monticello, Manchester, Ryan, Strawberry Point, Hopkinton, and New Vienna. Citizen State Bank, community banking with people you know, member FDIC.
Vasky, the voice of the West Delaware Hawks, and I've had the chance to review the Good Neighbor Society's playbook, and I got to tell you, they are friends in your neighborhood, designing plays to get you home fast. If you need help getting back in the game, contact the Good Neighbor Society Rehab to Home team at 563-927-3907.
The Edgewood Reminder is proud to support all the area teams in athletic action and appreciates their efforts in the classroom and during sports. Check out all the sports photos in each week's issue of the Edgewood Reminder.
The victory is yours at Victory Ford.
Hey, this is James Halverson, Service Manager at Victory Ford in Dyersville. Our service and parts team at Victory Ford is dedicated to keeping your car in tip-top shape. And our sales department makes buying a car easy and hassle-free. Stop out to Victory Ford in Dyersville or online at victoryfordonline.com. Good luck, athletes and coaches.
TriVet Associates is a mixed animal veterinary clinic with offices in Farley, Dyersville, and Holy Cross. Our 8 doctors serve the Dubuque, Manchester, Guttenberg, and Cascade areas and provide veterinary services to both large and small animals. For more information, find us on Facebook or visit our website, trivetinc.com.
Peace of mind. That's what high-tech communications can provide for you with a security system and video surveillance system for your business. You may also be eligible for a discount on your business insurance. Doesn't it make sense to see what high-tech communications can do for your business? High-tech communications, changing your world with technology.
And welcome back into Cascade, halftime of the girls contest as Monticello trailing Cascade 20-7. As we're joined by the first-year head coach of the Cascade Cougars, Jake Brindle, after taking over for Al Marshall. The Cougars 16-1 this year, 8-0 in the RVC North. So just keeping going what Coach Marshall instilled all these years. You were a longtime assistant coach for him, so no new hat tricks here really for Cascade boys basketball. Really a lot of the same steady things. I'm sure a few changes here and there, but how has this season gone for you besides the wins and losses, getting settled in in your new role as the head coach?
I mean, honestly, Swish, it's been about as smooth as I could have ever possibly dreamed. And a big part of that was, like you said, I was with coach for 14 years, and one of those reasons I was there that long was we saw a lot of stuff the same way when it comes to basketball and playing the right way, and our foundation fundamentals and whatnot. And really, a lot of the guys we had, we're a new team. I mean, us like Monty, we both lost tremendous senior classes, and so in a way that was an advantage, I think. These guys stayed with me at the JV levels and all the way down for several years, and so as far as getting used to each other, there was no change, there was no transition in that regard. And to their credit, they played their butts off. These guys, and then everything we've asked for, just first time in varsity, going through it all together, new things, and the wins losses are nice, but it's a byproduct of how they're going about their business, to be honest with you, and that's probably been the most rewarding part of it, to be honest.
Absolutely, and the RVC North grind, you've passed with flying colors, just one non-conference loss on the record so far. That was against Beckman a couple of weeks ago, so playing good conference ball, a conference that you weren't expected to win this year with some of the critics anyway. They weren't expected Cascade to be as good. Comanche and Northeast were ahead of you, but as you said, this team is gelling together. They played basketball.
There we go.
I think we're still on here as we're back on here from Cascade as they played basketball together here as done a nice job of adjusting to the conference.
You know, our league, in my opinion, is one of the best 2A leagues in the state. You know, obviously, we graduated a lot of talent. Monticello graduated a lot of talent. I mean, there's a lot of good players. There's not those left last year. And if I was a prognosticator on paper, I probably would have picked up third or fourth in the league, too, to be honest with you. But, I mean, we don't do some surprise. We're just trying to go about and get better. And we've been fortunate to win some really close games with really good teams. And we have a really good team tonight. You know, we have 3 tough conference games left going forward. And we have to be focused where we're at right now tonight. I mean, Monty always has Cascade's attention, obviously. And they're in the same boat we are. They're in a new phase. A lot of new faces learned the varsity game for the first time. They may be younger than us, to be honest with you. I mean, we have a little bit of experience coming back. And so, like them, like a lot of the league, that's when they gotten better. And that's one of the most fun things in the league is you're playing really good teams in and out. And all these teams have gotten better the second time through. North Cedar's playing great right now. West Branch has been good all year. Bellevue was like them on Saturday. They're tough. They've gotten better. They had a big win at Tipton the other night. I mean, there are no easy nights in the league. You have to come away, play 4 quarters, and that's really why we love the league. And that's the reason why we're welcoming Anna Mosa here in a couple years, too. This is going to add to that. For our kids here, they're at in the league, is obviously a credit to them and accomplishment. But they're not content with them, though. They kind of like to take care of business tonight and go forward, too, a little bit. So we're going to work that out for us.
That's right. Trying to wrap up another River Valley Conference, looking for 16 total conference championships and third in the River Valley in the 4th year here in this year, and it'll help to get a share of it here tonight, I believe.
That would be, yeah. We put ourselves in a good spot. Think of a couple big road wins against Comanche and Northeast earlier, and that's the thing. We put ourselves in a position to take care of our own business at the end of the year, which is all you want, really. You want to be able to control your own destiny when it comes to your league race, and unfortunately, we're in that spot. Now, my dad has a lot to say about that, I'm sure, but at least it's in our hands at this point.
And into the season, a little change this year. It'll be a district meeting tomorrow with coaches. And has the state really told you too much on that? What are going to be?
We basically have some guidelines on just go and have a good, honest, professional discussion with some of your colleagues. Really, we're kind of looking forward to. Yeah. Coach Lambert and I have talked about it briefly, and I think the seating stuff will kind of shake itself out kind of naturally. I don't expect too much. I think people on the outside maybe worrying about controversy and heated conversations in some area. I really don't think it's going to be like that. I think it's going to be in, and we'll sit down and go through a little formal process of maybe voting or things like that, I guess. But I think it's some casual basketball talk, and we'll figure it out and walk out of there, kind of understand this is what we thought going in. And I don't anticipate too much controversy or too many headaches or hiccups with it. I think it'll be pretty smooth. And the state, their credit, has given us a little bit of freedom with that. They gave us the guidelines. You go in, you guys can just everybody make your case what you think and the ball that needs to happen or how you want to do it, or you want to do it at a school or go have a breakfast first and then go do it. Kind of just your call. And so we're appreciative of that fact. They've let us kind of have a little. We always want a little more voice, and they're giving us that. And I think most of the coaches understand that's a pretty. That's a good responsibility for us to have to do it the right way the first time through.
Absolutely. And where will yours be tomorrow?
We'll be meeting at Dyersville Beckman tomorrow. tomorrow. It's the most centralized locations we can get with we're pretty spread out north and south here in our district. So, yeah, we'll go up there and hopefully come up there with a pretty smooth conclusion of where we all stand.
Absolutely. As Beckman, Monticello, MFL Marmac, not an easy district by any means.
No. And geographically, though, that's where we're at. We have an excellent 2A basketball in Eastern Iowa. North, southwest, northwest, southeast. You're going to be with good teams, as you should, And that's the part where we're at. We like that. We're part of that, too. So.
And the pairings, as the state said, after tomorrow, how soon can we expect them?
I'm not really sure. My understanding of it would be the first full week in February, which I guess that would mean maybe next Monday or Tuesday-ish. I think we have our stuff done this week, and we send that to them, and I think they take maybe the rest of the week and get all that stuff together and assimilate it. So that's our understanding of it. It could be sooner, I guess, but we won't know anything official, I guess. Same time, you guys probably find out, I would think. So.
All right. Well, best of luck with that tomorrow. Best of luck later on tonight against the Panthers. We'll talk to you later on. Good to see you. Thanks for your time, as always.
Thanks, John.
Jake Brindle, the head coach of the Cascade Cougars, here on our halftime show. We get ready for second half of girls basketball here from Cascade, as Cascade leading this game by the score of 20-7. They outscored the Panthers 9-5 after outscoring them 11-2 after a 7-0 run to start this ball game for the Cascade Cougars. As take a look at some of the numbers here for Monticello, only those 7 points. Taylor McDonald with 3, 2 for Riley Worthen, 2 for Jordan Cooper. Abby Rugeberg leads the way for the Cougars, 7 points for her, 6 for Nicole McDermott, 2 for Lisa Tucker, and 5 for Ann Ryan. As we are underway, Panthers get the ball going left to right to start our third quarter.
Yeah, Cascade's still in that zone right now. There, Cooper did a nice job of posting up, but good defense there, and got a little block shot.
As it trickled off the front of the rim and down into the hands of Cougar for the rebound. Going right to left now, Cascade. 7.5 to go. 20-7. The 13-point lead for Cascade makes that 15. All the way in, right around Cooper inside. You can tell the veteran player there, Riley Tinkus, field goal of the ball game.
Yeah, Monticello's really got to start valuing every possession. They had 12 turnovers first half, shot 17% from the field.
There's a foul, and up and in, good off the window by her second field goal. She go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. They called a foul on Lisa Tucker. Her second, team number 1 here in the second half. As up and good on the free throw by Cooper. She's got 5 now.
Those are the type of possessions that Monticello's got to come up with offensively. Now they've got to come up with a couple of stops to get a little run here.
Tucker all the way in, no good. Hard off the back of the rim, rebounded by Cooper. As it's Stephen, Cooper, Bellinger, McDonald, and Reese. Starting 5 for the Panthers, and also for the Cougars, Rugeberg, McDermott, Tucker, Tinkus, and Hunt. The right elbow. Cooper gets the right side. Bellinger for 3, no good. Air ball off the backside. Reese tried to chase it down as her momentum took her into the ball. Turn out of bounds for the baseline. Ball Cascade basketball going right to left.
Going to put a little one down there. Monticello trying to create some turnovers, but Cascade easily.
McDermott now to Rugeberg. Left wing. Rugeberg. Now driving in was Hunt. That's going to be a travel slip there. Is that big left knee brace on there. Tinkus was plagued with injuries late last year. Also injured her left leg in that against Center Point in Anamosa last February. 22-10, 6 minutes and counting here in the third frame. Cooper has it short corner. Right on the baseline. Puts up off the side of the backboard with a double team. Now she's able to get her on a rebound, kick it out. McDonald now gets the swing pass from Stuffin and a 3-ball. Taylor McDonald, the first 3 of the Panthers tonight. And McDonald now has 6 points. It's 22-13. Largest lead of the game has been 13 for Cascade. Driving in here.
Reese might got her third right there, I think. No. Yeah, I think maybe they do. Nope.
Called it on 51. Maddie Fellinger, her first. Off the front of the rim. By Lisa Tucker, she'll have Tucker first time to the free throw line, 2 points. This trip to the line is Tucker, third leading score, 6.9 a night, 44% for the free throw line. And the second one trickles down for Tucker, 3 points of the night for her, 23-13, back to a 10-point lead, 5.5 to go. Here in the third quarter.
Yeah, Monticello's just got to stay patient. They've done a nice job so far here in the third quarter. All this deficit back here in this third quarter. A 2 or 3 possessions.
This ball's kicked after the round on the far side, lost by Reese. And it'll stay Panther basketball. Left to right here, Bellinger. Right side, back up top to McDonald. McDonald looking. Bellinger. McDonald, right side. Reese. Baseline. Steven kicks it out. McDonald, Cooper. Here's Reese for a deep three. Got it to go. From downtown Hopkins, Lauren Reese dials in to the game. A three-pointer there for Reese. Cuts the lead to 7, 23-16 with 4:45 to go here in this third quarter. As Tucker has it up top. To back it up with a hip-high right-handed dribble. Reese will stay in near the free throw line. Now Tucker, survey. Well, stutter step traveled there. She throws it to Ruggerberg. She nearly lost out of bounds, but got it back. Now Steven on her all the way in. Ruggerberg put it up, no good. Off the back of the rim, rebounded by Cascade, thrown back in. It's pinballed around. Ryan will finally come up with it and get track of the ball here as McDermott has it now up top.
That was just great hustle on the offensive rebound because Monticello's got a decided advantage in that rebounding column and have done a nice job so far here tonight.
Right side, Ruggerberg has his travel, shuffle with feet. Wisconsin knew it. As we go the other way, 23-16, 3:59 to go. You have the Panthers coming in, 570 total rebounds, 396 defensively on the season. Cascade just 269 defensively, 430 total. But tonight it's been a different story.
It has been.
Inside Cooper, nice drop step move off the window and good. She faked out the defender who's on the wrong side of her. As not a great job there by Strang, but good heads-up move by Jordan Cooper. That's her third field goal of the night. She's got 7 points. Shot missed inside, pinballed around. It'll be first touch out of bounds on Cascade as the Panthers chased it down. Will it be? Now he pointed the wrong. Did he point the wrong way?
I think it's Panther basketball.
He pointed like it was, but he was acting like he was going to get Cascade. Yeah, Mr. Madsen comes in and makes the correction there that it was off of Monticello State Cougar basketball. I think that's the right call.
Well, and I would have said the Cascade tipped it away from Monticello. So
there was two red jerseys there, and that's what Mr. Madsen saw on the far side. Inside, now left side, a little jumper inside the left wing, no good off the back of the rim. Fight for it in the middle, McDermott. Now the right wing, inside the three-point line, no good there as it's deflected coming in for the rebound. McDermott put it up, rebounded by Monticello. It's down to a 5-point game. Panthers trying to pull off the upset on the road tonight, trying to get into Cooper. It's tapped away. Now ahead to Ryan off the window. It spins around and pops out. The right there is McDermott as she lays it up off the window. McDermott, her first field goal since the first quarter. Cooper inside contact coming there as Riley Tankis will be called for a foul.
Yeah, that was just a great action there, and just both teams really hustling. That's how Cascade got that last basket. Good hustle on the trailer coming in to miss the layup. The trailer came in, got the rebound, put it back up and in, but Monticello right back down court, going inside. Jordan Cooper really coming alive here in this third quarter for Monticello. Makes the first free throw.
25-19. Cooper One more. Rattles around, goes off the right side. 2 of 3 on the night for Cooper. She's got 8 points. And it's a 6-point game. 25-19. Update halftime at North Lynn tonight. The Lynx, the number 14 in Class 2A, leading the number 15 team in Class 2A. Maquoketa Valley 20-18. North Lynn at halftime. That girls game. Battle for Tri-Rivers Conference top spot as North Lynn has a share of it. Going for more with a win tonight. They can outright win the conference with a victory tonight. Here's a drive in from the right side. Foul will be called as going to the line will be Simon.
Yeah, that game is every bit as good a game as either one of us would have expected it to be. And that's two familiar coaches, familiar teams really getting after each other.
Rattles around and pops on down with the free throw. The foul was called on Chandler McDonald, her first. Team number 2 of the second half. The Cougars have 2 team fouls as well. 2:21 to go, third quarter. 26-19. Trying to make it 17 is Simon, and she does.
Yeah, Simon, a 28% free throw shooter on the year. Came and knocked down both of them.
McDonald has it. Outside the left wing. Up top, Steven thought about it. Gives it up to Reese for a long-distance 3. No good. 200 at the back of the rim, but good job. Reese following her shot. Got the rebound. McDonald for a left corner 3. No good. That's out front, but another rebound there by Monticello Peterson. Cascade student section wanted steps. Nothing doing. Here's a ball tapped away over the timeline by Cascade in the form of hustling and Ryan. Panthers will get the ball back going left to right. The 8-point lead for the Cougars. 27-19. 1:56 to go here in the third quarter.
And that rebound advantage coming into play here again tonight is Monticello doing a good job crashing those boards.
McDonald inside Steven. Now Cooper. There's right on the arm. Wrist foul called. Thought she got all ball to the Cascade faithful. From my angle, it certainly looked like she got a little lower than the ball. Simon will be called for her third foul. Cooper goes the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, I think she would have had to have Riley Simon. Jordan Simon got her at 5'10". Cooper is 6'1". She had the ball way up high, so good job by Cooper.
One spins around and off. No good. There for Cooper. She'll have one more. The second free throw miss for the night. And there's her third. Goes out right in the middle of the lane to Ruckeberg. Ruckeberg passes ahead over the timeline with the dribble is McDermott. Left-handed knee-high dribble that time. McDermott keeping away from the pesky Lauren Reese. A buck and a half to go here in the third. 27-19. Cougars with the lead. This one's knocked away by Cooper, but getting on the floor. That time, great hustle by Rose Strang. Coach Sconza wants a timeout. And after the timeout, of course, and Ryan will take the three-pointer and make it from the left wing. But that was well after the timeout was called. A 30-second timeout here. We'll take a quick breather as well. 27-19 here in the third quarter. Back after this from KMCH Sports.
Whether it's an orthopedic, sports, or occupational injury you are suffering from, Regional Medical Center Therapy Services has you covered. With a customized treatment program, Regional Medical Center Therapy Services can get you back on track in the active game of life. Regional Medical Center, excellence in healthcare, close to home.
At Telke Motors, we believe in a gentler, simpler way of doing business. Check out our large selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, as well as a great incentive at TelkeMotors.com. If you're looking for a new, pre-owned vehicle or service on your current vehicle, come to Telke Motors, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram on 9th Street in Dyersville.
Back in, a turnover there. Lauren Reese gets it. Now she's double-teamed, gets it out to McDonald. 8-point lead for the Cougars, 27-19, $1:15 and counting here in the third. Stephen waits for the defense to go by, shoots the left wing three, no good. McDonald hustling into the rebound. She gets it, and then getting a part of her arm is Lisa Tucker. It'll be her third foul. I believe if they call on Tucker, it will be. And it'll be baseline inbounds underneath as Peterson will take it out. Peterson's in there with Reese, Cooper, Stephen, and McDonald. Nice pass. Stephen inside of McDonald gets blocked away, though, and the Cougars come up with it. McDermott gets it to Ruckeberg. Ryan goes in, off the window, no good. It's pinballed around. Lands backside to Tucker. She passes it out to Ryan now. Almost goes out of bounds, but McDonald grabs it before it hits the sideline. All the way in. Nothing doing there. Straight up and down to the officials. McDonald couldn't get it to go. Missed it short, right side of the rim. 40 seconds and counting here in the third. 27-19. the lead for Cascade.
Wow, both these teams really hustling and getting after each other. Right now, Cascade just seems to be that half a step quicker. And I came out with a couple squirms there. And then now with that 8-point lead, there's 20 seconds to go. Up top, Cougars have it. There's a right corner three air ball. Cooper has it. With 13 seconds and counting, Reese gets ahead and throws it out of bounds. Trying to get the sideline, had pressure there. Could have just waited. Cooper was to her right with nobody around her. She tried to force it up the sideline right in front of Coach Kramer. Goes out of bounds, and it'll be Cougar basketball going right to left. 10 seconds to go here in the third. 27-19. Of course, easy for me to say when I'm sitting up here and don't have two defensive hands right in my face. Reese hustling out there after she got early foul trouble. Driving in, Ruggerberg all the way in. Reese stands pat and lets her shoot right over the top. Had the hand up, but good job, Reese, holding up on not committing the foul as the shot is missed, and we go to the fourth quarter. 27-19. The advantage here for Cascade. We're back into this in KMC Sports.
Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory wishes all the best to the athletes and appreciates their hard work and scholastic efforts throughout the year. For personal, caring service, Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory in Manchester, Edgewood, and Strawberry Point.
For more than 80 years, GMB has lived its mission to help customers achieve their financial dreams. Supporting the communities where you live, work, and play is important to us because that's where we live too. It's where we provide great service, sound advice, and solutions to meet your financial needs. GMB Bank, member FDIC.
For all your general contracting needs, turn to the professionals at Lucky Building Service in Manchester. For commercial, remodeling, and building and new home construction, call the experts, Lucky Building Service in Manchester, 563-927-5677.
At Dupaco Community Credit Union, we know debt happens. A debt checkup from Dupaco ensures it's not costing you more than it should. With historic low interest rates, now is the time to bring your loans to Dupaco. Contact us at 563-927-6187 or visit dupaco.com.
Fourth quarter underway. Cascade has the ball going right to left. Now it's stolen away in the middle. Lauren Reese comes up with another steal there. Cascade turnover, 27-19 Cougars. 7.5 to go here in the fourth quarter. As Cascade was up 20-7 at halftime, Monticello outscored them 12-7 in the third quarter, but still an 8-point deficit here as this one's knocked out of bounds by pesky Cascade defense. Panthers will keep it going left to right.
Yeah, Monticello had a good little run there at the beginning of the third quarter, got it down to a 5-point deficit, but then Cascade did a nice job of doing what they do and got it back up to this 8-point lead going into the fourth.
Reese McDonald now. Left short corner. Cooper gets it back to McDonald for three. No good. Too hard off the back of the rim. Off the backside. Rebounded by Tinkis. McDermott will bring it up. 27-19. 7 minutes and counting here in the fourth quarter. There's a drive in. Little contact. Nothing doing by McDermott as Cooper stood her ground. No advantage either way, says the baseline official. We go the other way. 6:58 to go here in the fourth. Hello to all those teachers and parents back home. The teacher conferences in Monticello tonight for elementary and middle school age students. So hello to them listening in intently. Some of them are able to and not busy with conferences. The Panthers lead trail right now, 27-19. 6.5 to go in the fourth quarter. It's going to be a kick ball off the foot of Lisa Tucker. She's guarding Peterson in the left corner. Panthers have it left to right. 6.5 to go in the game. They trail by 8. Cooper inside in the lane. She better get rid of it. She does and gets out of the lane. McDonald has it knocked away, but Reese now double team, puts it up in traffic, rattles around and goes on in. Lauren Reese, second field goal tonight. She's got 5 now. Both of those buckets coming in the third quarter. Nothing in the first 2 quarters. She was saddled with foul trouble early on with 2 fouls. McDermott now, after a little help coming there, Tucker had to get rid of it. McDermott gets it over the timeline. Ruggerberg goes all the way in. Puts it up, no good, too strong. Fight for the rebound, going to be a jump ball. It'll go Panther basketball. 6-point lead, 27-21. Closest the Panthers have got 5. The largest lead of the night for the Cougars has been 13.
So big possession here. 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Monticello just 2 possessions down here, so got to take very good care of this basketball if they want to get into this contest.
Peterson Cooper with the 13-footer, rattles around, goes off the right side, rebounded by Tinkis. And the Cougars will have it come back the other way. McDermott, the right-handed dribble with McDermott guarding, with McDonald guarding her, I should say. Now here is Tinkis all the way and off the window and good, avoiding the pressure of Cooper. Riley Tinkis gets her second field goal tonight. 29-21. Favor the Cougars now, 5:20 and counting here in this fourth quarter. Left corner, Reese. Inside of Cooper, double team, kicks it out. Reese for a 3. Might have been partially deflected there off the left side of the rim. That's going to be rebounded by Cooper and thrown up as she's fouled. As Cooper will go to the line to shoot 2.
She's got to be able to knock these down here. She was 2 for 5 into that line in the third quarter. She's only a 46% free throw shooter on the year. We're going to have to step up and knock them down here as we get down into under 5 minutes to go.
Call the foul on Rungerberg, her third, as Cooper is on the line here. The first one up, rattles around and goes on in. Jordan Cooper, the third free throw of the night. 9 points for Cooper, leading the way offensively for the Panthers. 7-point advantage for Cascade. 29-22, 5:07 to go in the game. And this one's no good off the front of the rim. Rebounded out by Cascade. McDermott on the timeline. Guarded by McDonald. Left side, now up top with it, Ryan. Right side is Ruggerberg. For the 3 with a hand in her face, no good. Bounces off the backside, rebounded by Peterson. Peterson now will bring it up. Gets it to Steven over the sideline. And now McDonald will grab it right on the front of the Cougar logo at half court. This is Steven. Kicks to the corner. Peterson for a 3. No good. Air ball about the backside. Rebounded by Simon. And the Cougars will come back the other way.
Still, that air ball on the 3. It just shocks me a lot. Both teams have been doing a lot of air balls on 3.
Not sure that was
that defense.
Sure that was a shot Coach Kramer and company wanted. Peterson only 1 3 so far on the year. There's a left wing 3, up to no good. Off the back of the rim, we got it out to the right side.
Rugerberg.
And Rugerberg picks it up as she's fighting for the jump ball with Steven and Reese, but they called a foul on Rugerberg for her 4th, as Bill said. Substitution coming in here, as that's Lisa Tucker. 7-point lead for Cascade. 29-22. 4:05 and counting here in the fourth quarter. This game just under an hour old, 59 minutes to be exact in real time tonight here from Cascade. Little floater in the lane from 8 feet out. Lauren Reese got it to go.
Back to within 5. That's as close as they've been here.
Reese, 3 field goals, both in the second half. 1 in the third quarter, 2 now here in the fourth. 5 it is, 29-24. Here's a 3, top of the key, rattles around, pops out. There's Cooper. She almost passed ahead. She kept her left pivot foot, though. Gets rid of it to Reese. And now McDonald. McDonald here will bring it up over the timeline. As up top is Cooper. As left side, McDonald. Left corner, now Steven. Steven gets away from the defender. Reese for a 3. No good. Rims in, pops out, but Cooper's there for the rebound. Puts it up too strong. Fight for the ball. It's ripped away from Fellinger. Cascade has it going right to left. And a 5-point lead. 29-24. 3 minutes and counting to go in the game. Now up top, Tucker driving in. Only 2 points in this fourth quarter for Cascade until then. And Ryan hits the 3 from the right wing. Back to an 8-point lead, 32-24. That was a big one there.
Well, that was, and I'm not sure that's exactly what Coach Conzo wanted to see there. Real quick offense for that big a lead.
Left wing 3, got it to go. McDonald. Coach Kramer takes a timeout right away. Second 3 of the game for McDonald. Her third field goal. She's got herself 9 points and a full timeout for Coach Kramer as it's back to a 5-point game, 32-27. When we're back into this from KMCH Sports.
When the unexpected happens, call Krager Body Shop in Dyersville. They specialize in major and minor collision repair and frame straightening. For all of your auto body work, see Krager Body Shop in Dyersville.
The Manchester Press is your community newspaper. Check out the sports section for game stats and photos of area players and game highlights. The Manchester Press, serving the area for over 130 years.
Great food and great fun with friends. That's what's waiting for you at Beaver's Lounge in Manchester. Check out their Thursday night bucket of wings special and Friday night fish special. Beaver's also has a different lunch special every Monday through Friday. Beaver's Lounge on the corner of Main and Madison in downtown Manchester. Leave it to Beaver's to show you a good time.
Newhouse Construction and Concrete is proud to support all our area athletes. Give Phil a call at 927-5178 for your commercial, ag, or residential projects, or visit newhouseconstruction.com. Newhouse Construction and Concrete turns design into reality.
Along with in-studio producer Ashley Bramey, John Swisher, Bill Logan back with you. 32-27, Cascade the lead, number 10 team in Class 2A. 2.5 to go in the fourth quarter. Panthers have outscored the Cougars 8-5 after being down by 8 heading into this final frame. 32-27, the 5-point advantage. Here's another three by Ryan. Trickles around, no good. Off the left side, Worthen with the rebound. Worthen's in there now with Steven, McDonald, Reese, and Cooper for the Panthers. It's Tucker, Ryan, McDermott, Simon, and Tinkis for Cascade. Three by Reese, no good. Gets a shot, though, on the foul. Foul through there by Reese. Gets it back, gets it out to Worthen. Now it's back up top to McDonald. Panthers have it with under 2 minutes to play now. 32-27, down by 5. Left corner, Steven. Don't got a whole lot of time here, but want to get decent. Good looks here.
Yeah, they've got the three-point shooters that are spotting up, trying to get that wide-open shot here, but
inside, here's a 14-footer, no good. Off the back of the rim by Worthen, not a bad shot.
Great shot when you get that zone right there at the free throw line. Got to be able to knock those down, but big possession here by Cascade.
Coach Kramer not happy with the rebounding, I would guess. No one crashed the boards, it seemed, but it did take a funny bounce off the right side. 32-27, 120 and counting here the fourth. Inside the free throw line, jump ball. Yes, it is. Cooper got her left hand on that one from behind. It will stay Cascade basketball as she reached from behind and tied up Jordan Simon.
Yeah, that was a gamble there, but at this point, when you're down 5 with a minute 17, you've got to do something on defense. Cascade, the first possession, they really showed some possession to try to take the time off the clock.
Lungerberg fake handoff all the way in. Contact, and the basket goes. Worthen picks up the foul. Be her first. Lungerberg gets the field goal to go. Panthers done a nice job on her. She had some foul trouble as well in this game. She's got 9 points. That's her first field goal since the first quarter. She had 2 free throws in that second quarter. 9 points on the night as she gets her 10th right there with the free throw good. Now it's back to an 8-point game. Going to take a outright miracle here for the Panthers, down by 8 with a .05 to go in the contest.
Yeah, that's exactly the type of possession you want by your leading scorer.
Off the mark right side, another rebound there by Tinkis, and a foul called on Reese, the third on Lauren Reese. Update from North Lynn. We'll have to get a correction on who is leading for sure here before we give you that update. Ruggerberg gets rid of it. Triple team out near the timeline.
Really doing a good job here, playing a little game of keep away. It's something that they practice a lot, I'm sure, as a team that doesn't score a lot of points, to be able to control that ball at the end of a contest. Doing a good job there.
39.3 to go. That was the 15th foul for the Panthers. They have one more to give. 6 on the other side for Cascade. 35-27, 39.3 to go in the game. Ruggerberg gets it in, guarded by Cooper. 30 feet from the hoop, and Cooper commits the foul. First on Jordan Cooper. That's the team's 6, so one more, and we'll be shooting for Cascade with 34.8 to go in the game.
Take it. Good backdoor look, but they didn't see it.
Get it in. Close to over and back, but able to get it in. McDermott able to catch it, and then the foul came on Taylor McDonald. That was McDonald's second. Team number 7, 1 of the bonus coming for McDermott. 2 for 2 from the line tonight. This one rattles around and flops on in. McDermott now has herself 9 points on the night. Nothing till now in this fourth quarter, and she sinks the second one. Back to a 10-point lead, 37-27. 25 seconds and counting here in this game. Bellinger pass is knocked away by Tucker, and then the foul comes on McDermott. And Cascade will go back to McDonald with the foul, I should say, and the Cougars will be shooting again in the form of Lisa Tucker, the senior, one of 7 seniors on the roster for Cascade. As Tucker gets the first one to go, she'll have one more. 38-27, 23.2 to go. Cascade has a first-round bye in the tournament that starts next Saturday in Class 2A. Is no good on the free throw by Tucker. This ball is going to be thrown out of bounds. Stephen pass ahead to McDonald. Goes Cascade way. Right to left. 11-point lead. 38-27. 18.4 on the clock. Cascade will take on the winner. Jessup NFL Marmac here in Cascade on Valentine's night at 7 o'clock. Foul called in the backcourt. As McDermott will go back to line to shoot. As foul coming there on the Panthers. That's Cooper picking up her third. As McDermott. No, not McDermott. It's like Ruggerberg on the line. As Monticello will have a first-round date on next Saturday, the 11th, 7 o'clock in Monticello to host the Beckman Blazers. First one is good for Ruggerberg. That winner will take on top 5 ranked team Union, or Vinton-Shelmsburg Union, the heavy favorite in that one. That'll be in LaPorte City on Wednesday the 15th. So it rattles around and goes on in. Cougars adding to their total here. It's a much closer game in the last few moments. Adding to it with free throws. 40-27. Tucker hustling and knocks that one away out of bounds. It'll be Panther basketball going left to right. 40-27. 10.3 on the clock here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, Cascade defense really did a nice job and won this contest tonight as they held Monticello lots of turnovers and a 4 shooting night. Really credit that defense.
For the bomb at the buzzer, can't get it to go. And as Bill said, the story of the night, struggling from shooting there for the Panthers. 40-27, the final score in this one. As outscoring the Panthers in the final quarter, 13-8 were the Cougars as they take the 13-point win, 40-27. We'll come back with a quick look at the stats. Get you ready for the boys' game. Coming up here from Cascade. This is area girls and boys basketball. You're listening to it from KMC Sports.
In sports, as well as banking, numbers mean everything. Making sure you have experienced athletes and bench strength are a critical combination for a winning team. The same goes for our F&M team. With an average longevity of 15 years and 28 members strong, F&M is consistently showing strength in numbers. F&M Bank, the right choice, member FDIC.
At Georgian Auto in Manchester, their approach to auto repairs is simple. Fix it right and get you back on the road. From tires to transmissions, they fix it all. Georgian Auto in Manchester, where complete automotive service and repair is their complete focus.
You may not wear glasses or contacts, but how do you know if you're seeing your best or if your eyes are healthy? Why not be proactive and get your eyes examined? Dr. Daniel E. Mersch and his professional staff at Manchester Family Vision can help. Call 563-927-3682 to schedule an appointment. Manchester Family Vision Center wishes all the local sports teams best of luck this season. Manchester Family Vision Center on West Main, where clear vision begins with healthy eyes. Why make 10 calls when you can make one call to Mormon Insurance, a member of People's Insurance in Manchester, and get the best quote from 10 different companies on your auto, home, and farm insurance? You can depend on Mormon Insurance for fast, friendly service and quality coverage. Call Kathy or Rachel today at 927-2263. Mormon Insurance, a member of People's Insurance in Manchester. Bob Stephen Motors in Manchester proudly supports all area athletes. Bob Stephen Motors is your locally owned and operated GM dealer in Manchester. Visit them on the web at bobstephenmotors.com.
Since 1995, Edgewood Feed Mill Construction has provided customers with a quality, pre-engineered building package for their swine facility needs. Edgewood Feed Mill Construction is a general contractor and will assist you with the construction of your livestock facility, start to finish. For more information on Edgewood Feed Mill Construction, contact Steve Harris at 563-920-7835.
This is Fred Smock from Dunlap Motors in Independence with Chevy, Buick, and certified pre-owned Chevy, Buick, and GMC, and nearly 300 new and used cars and trucks in stock. We have big town inventory with small town service. Go to DunlapMotorsIndy.com.
At Precision Collision, we are committed to providing you with high-quality auto body repair and paint refinishing. Our expertly trained technicians can repair all accidental damage and get you back on the road in no time. Come visit me, Jeff, for a free estimate. We are located along Highway 20 at the Delaware Turnoff. Precision Collision, one call does it all, quality guaranteed.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. It takes the right financial partner who cares as much about your future as you do, building a financial plan to meet your life's priorities and helping you achieve the financial security you're after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact me, Mitch Payton, or Matt Schulte today. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at AmericanTrust.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Sight and good vision is very easy to take for granted until it is taken away. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is here to help you. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is located at 105 East Butler Street in Manchester and at 1113 West 3rd Street in Benton. Your vision is our primary focus.
Delhi Lumber has products for every home and every budget. Delhi Lumber carries Midland doors, which are one of the best values around. You can see Midland doors today or call Delhi Lumber at 563-922-2404 for more information. Your Midland overhead door dealer, Delhi Lumber. Big town quality with small town service.
At Community Savings Bank, it's simple. Simply free checking comes with free debit cards, free online banking with bill pay, free mobile money, and free thank you gifts. Find out more about Simply Free Checking at CSBIowa.com. Community Savings Bank. Member FDIC.
Welcome back into Cascade High School Gymnasium. The girls' contest is in the books as Cascade gets their 17th win of the year, 40-27 over Monticello. Cougars number 10 team in Class 2A improved to 17-2, 10-0 in the River Valley North Conference Division, and 9-0 at home now as they down the Panthers by 13. Panthers dropped to 6-4 on the road, 12-8 overall, 6-4 in the north side of the RVC. For Cascade tonight, leading the way, Abby Rungerberg. She had a slow start, 7 points at halftime. She had some foul trouble in this game, ended the game with 4 fouls. 12 points for Rungerberg, 4 for Nicole McDermott, 4 for Lisa Tucker, 8 for Ann Ryan, 4 for Riley Tinkes, and 2 for Jordan Simon. For the Panthers, leading the way, Jordan Cooper and Kayla McDonald, both with 9. 7 for Lauren Reese, 2 for Riley Worthen. As the Panthers will close out their season coming up at home on Friday night against Tipton. Cascade will be at home Friday night here against Mid-Prairie and will travel to Maquoketa on Saturday. As we get ready to wrap this one up, some other numbers, figures that come to you, Bill Logan, in this game, a 13-point win for Cascade.
Well, hats off to Cascade. Just great defense, and that's just, they're known for that year in and year out, that 2-3 tone. We're going to see more of it here in the boys' game, but, defensively, they just did a tremendous job. They held Monticello to 24% shooting on the night. 7 out of 21 from 2-point, 3 out of 21 from three-point line. Monticello only 4 out of 9 from the free throw line. So just a bad shooting night for Monticello, but credit a lot of that to the Cascade defense. But one thing that jumped out with Cascade, they created a lot of turnovers that first half of Monticello. Plus the free throw line, they went 13 for 15 from the free throw line. And those are how you win close ball games. And when it got down to crunch time, Monticello got it to within 5. They had a chance to really, bite into this thing and make it a real close contest down the end. But Cascade did down in the last 2 minutes what good teams do and stretch that lead back out. So congratulations to Cascade here tonight.
Yes, indeed. Good luck to both teams. Hopefully we'll see them in the postseason as that gets going next Saturday for the Panthers and the following Tuesday for Cascade after the bye. We will come back and get you ready here shortly. About 9 minutes to go on the warm-up clock as Monticello at 9-9, 2-6 of the conference take on Cascade. The Cougars at 16-1, the number 7 team in Class 2A of the boys' side of things. They are 8-0, a win tonight, and they can get at least a share of the River Valley North Division. As we'll be back shortly from Cascade, this is area girls and boys basketball coverage from KMC Sports.
KCRG TV9 First Alert forecast. Scattered areas of flurries tonight will drop down near 25.